So yeah, it says that I'm live. So this is really just a test. I'm trying to see if anything's going to be going well with this time because I'm trying with the Google Hangout and see really if it's going to be really live this time and if I can see the comments. Now, what am I going to chat about? Not much right now because it really is just a question. Opening cameraman, I shouldn't have done that, I guess. As guests join, hide their audio. Broadcast, I shouldn't have touched that. Okay, it closed that one. I get the chat on and we'll see if anything comes on this chat. It says one viewer. If you're, whoever it is, just try and write something and see if it works. And if I can see where I'm supposed to see where it is. It's always the problem when I try this thing. Whenever I go live, if I go live on my iPad, it goes really, really well, except that I don't see the chats. I mean, the comments. And that's probably rather frustrating for the people that are trying to be there. Okay. It does say one viewer, and it still says that I'm live. Well, I can't see anything else, actually, that would tell me. Okay, it says Auto HD. This sounds really strange. I mean, because here I am. I mean, I'm just looking at the screen and trying to make it work. I'll delete this video later on, but we'll just see how it is. I made an earlier video. I pulled it out, showing the different microphones. So I've thrown. This is a Rode microphone with the dead cat on it, and you can see the size. It's got a battery in there, so I mean it's really, really, really very good, but it's rather quite big. And I bought another one, which is smaller. I'll show you in a second. I've got its dead cat on right now, but if you take it off, it's really quite small, and it doesn't need a battery because it's just connected. It uses the camera power, and the quality is very, very good. And you know, the dead cat just slips on really easy. It's kind of big, but I mean, you know, if it's really windy, I can imagine that it's pretty efficient. So if you compare both of them, there's quite a big difference. As far as the weight goes, I mean, none of these are very heavy. I mean, the camera and the lenses are by far the most heavy thing. When I make videos, I just use a very simple Canon lens, not by far any of my more expensive ones, but it's light. So, you know, if you're putting it on the tripod, you know, you're like this, and so you can work quite easily with it. Okay. So I still can't see if anybody, it says that there's still one viewer, which is kind of nice, but it would be nice to see if there's any possibility for comments, which I can't see right now. Control room, recent apps, add apps, chat. I'll put my own, I'll just put a test comment. Me, test, yeah, great. I mean, okay, so that seems to go well. Anything links? Anyway, so I don't know if I'll be talking much more, but it definitely seems, is this new with the Google Hangouts? It was so integrated. I thought one had to use something else before. I'm just wondering if it's something that's being added on. Doesn't really matter, but it's not bad. Let me see now. Put this full screen. Okay. I get the impression that the quality of the image is probably better on the iPad. And yet, I mean, I've got a very good, on my Mac here, I mean, there's a very good camera. It should be, well, I mean, it's very good. It should be at least 720, but I don't get the impression that is what I have here. but we'll see. Okay, anyway, I'll be stopping the broadcast. I'll probably come back another time and see how this goes. Okay, bye bye, everybody.